Okay, yeah, I just turned this on. Turn on English. What do I want to do? Let's go. Let's be simple. Greetings and salutations. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's the maximum. Let you up to 12. Yeah, I can go with that. Just and clean up. Oh, this is what the first 45 minutes of Pokemon Shield. Yeah, a lot of people keep complaining they want full voice acting. Uh, Quality takes a little while, so you might have had to wait a few more months. But then there's so many other things that people complain about that probably would take precedence over voice acting. I kind of give this intro a C. Actually, it's kind of drifting downward because it makes literally no sense as to why he's standing in front of a huge crowd explaining what Pokemon is in front of a huge crowd of people cheering. In fact, in the original Pokemon games it kind of doesn't make that much sense either when Professor Oak or older professors were to explain such a thing. But then you could also chalk it up to almost them being the narrator of the story, and it just morphs into something else. Like it's a window into another universe. Where in this case, it's literally like you're standing in a stadium and people are getting excited for basic explanation. He essentially grows right into his Gigantamax form without going into the Pokeball and then being Gigantamaxed. Yeah. He hopping right up to the door. Oh, there's a Munchlax. Oh, good old Munchlax. Do I still get the only bedroom in the house? It doesn't look that bad so far. The intro made little sense into how it was set up, but yeah. So, Hop had a Wooloo follow him in. Mum? Sort of the gardening type I got a vibe of. Oh, that's nice. Oh yeah, by the way, this game is rated E for everyone. Grab sword here for comic mischief and mild cartoon violence. And I'm just sitting there staring at the kid. uh Comedy dramas, Comedy dramas. Grizz. Let me through the door. I want to see what's in that door. Well, apparently my bedroom is right off the kitchen. I'm quite sure a lot of teenagers would really want to have their bedrooms right next to the kitchen. And then just on the other side of their bedroom will be the bathroom. Or their bathroom. The coloring decorations actually says something like under 13. Oh, by the way, I have the regular gray Switch. Gray Joy-Cons. You know, that's just the standard basic first generation original day one release model of the Nintendo Switch. It's a brand new tele. Your mom bought it so that you could use your game console. I can do a British accent. However, it's one of those things that I kind of fear doing, because every so often if I do switch into my British or my Scottish accent, I will sometimes forget how to not speak like that for a while. And I might do it a few times in the video just for shits and giggles. And oh yeah, by the way, reminder, I do not represent Nintendo. And I do not represent Game Freak, and I do not represent Slumbering Weld. I do not represent Game Freak and the Pokemon Company. I'm just some rando person who enjoys video games, and I'm just making videos to share with people. Into the world map we go. The windows kind of look like they're painted. Some of them look like they're painted, and some of them you can actually see through. Some of the plant foliage is nice, but you still get a lot of this. It's painted on geometry, which, quite frankly, is not that bad. Oh, that's a terrible angle on the lighting. Looking at Hop, how it shine if it reflects off of his face, but then you see how it reflects on my face. Like the sun is slightly higher on Hop, but it's lower on me. No, I'd rather not brace Hop. You can go Hop to it. And didn't that Wooloo just do roll out to roll after him? Anyways, I want to go out that way too. You know, honestly, Wooloo, I want to go that way too. You're a good Wooloo. I guess my mom is a farmer. Oh, good gracious. That is terrible. So he has a little battle pad right here, huh? Good grief, my rival has a mansion. or lives in a mansion. Well, I guess his brother is the champion after all. My bag looks more like a brick as opposed to a bag. Actually, back in high school, I had a over-the-shoulder briefcase style bag. I said style, not actually a briefcase, but over-the-shoulder briefcase style bag. I liked it because it also had straps that you can take the shoulder strap, take it off, and string it through the back and turn it into a conventional backpack. It sat really high and nice on my shoulders, so it was optimal maneuverability. Problem with backpacks like the one my character has is that it sits too low on your back and applies pressure to your bum, which then results in well, I have a Munchlax while he has a good grief, it's a newer Pokemon, Purlian or something. I'm really familiar with the old Pokemon from the old red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, crystal, ruby, sapphire, emerald days. But when you get to stuff that's from Pearl and Diamond, after Pearl and Diamond, I'm like, really? Okay, what is that? I think that is from Pearl and Diamond, actually. Yes, this is my return to his grandma. So what, is this Leon's room? He has collection of caps. And of course we got Charizard, Machamp, and Gengar. Oh, I'm just going to go back up this way and completely ignore Hop. And let's see if he hops along. He's still hanging out by that fence. Oh, a Badoo! Got Butterfree flying around. Ah, good grief, you are truly in a hurry. And then all of a sudden it cuts out like that. It's like, why? Why did you... Really? Seriously? You just take off running and you run over here and you stop. Wedgehurst? What a completely gaudy costume. It's going to be fun just destroying him. I was never a fan of people who were like that. Striking poses just constantly. It's like, oh, come on, dude. And then all these losers with no lives standing around admiring the person who walks around all day and does one thing really well. I was always kind of a fan of just doing the job correctly and getting it done. Oh, look! His cape basically just has a bunch of advertisements for various companies. Seriously. I'm already going to hate the fact that they're going to make me wear jerseys on the battlefield. You know what? I'm going to go with 000. All of a sudden it just jumps way over here. Oh yeah, it's trying to work in a lot more story effort into this game, and they're just giving me more material to make fun of. Okay, what am I gonna pick? I always pick grass type first, but I got two versions. I'm obviously gonna pick Grookey for one of them. Oh, there's a little type advantage circle right there. You know, one hits the other and it just goes into a circle. Am I gonna pick Grookey now or in the other game? I'm gonna pick him in Shield or I'm gonna pick him in Sword. Which is it gonna be? I'm gonna pick Grookey for Shield or I'm gonna pick him in Sword. Usually it's the Pokemon professor of the region that gives you your starter. I'm not sure which one do I want to pick. I know I'm going to get Grookey in one of them. Kind of missed the opportunity to make a Sobble, make a Pokemon with the name Sobble that is a fire type. That way I can use Fire Fist on you. Or Fire Punch. Let's go with Grookey for Shield. Yes, let's go with Grookey. No, I'm not a nickname kind of person. I just don't do nicknames. If I give a Pokemon a nickname, I literally do it later on in the game where I've used them a lot and I've come to a decision that I've come to the official decision what I'm going to name it, and I have some kind of theme going with it. Like I had a Sand Slash back in in Pokemon Gold version that I named Sir Slash. Oh, poor Scrobunny, Bunny, he's all by himself. Oh, good gracious, that's just... That stance reminds me of my coworker at Tech Recycling. Uh, he's super excited about food, and Hop has basically 1/5 the serving size is he would take away. The next day. Most of this video is going to be just an intro prologue, huh? There's no such thing as unbeatable champion. You're going to learn that. I declined the battle. Oh, let's see here. Battle effects on, battle style switch, send it to boxes. Meh. There's a skip movies option? Hmm. I got 3 potions. That is a graphic, at least dating back to Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. Adventure guide. Oh, that's handy dandy. Wait a minute, I start out with a fishing rod? That's neat. Yeah. TMs, treasures, ingredients, berries, battle items, Pokeballs, potions. Look at my Grookey. He's fairly well balanced for the most part. He's actually quite fast for a grass type. Growl, scratch, Yeah, I kind of started playing late on this. I'm the kind of person who avoids battles whenever possible. However, I might be more interested in looting Hop's place. Be cool if I could loot his place, you know? Oh yeah, you threw a potion in your garbage can. I'll take your potion. It's one of those cases, there must be all the old people's rooms behind this magical door. There's this door right here, which is clearly the door that goes to the outside. Wait a minute. Fridge? Fridge? Oh. Can't look at the book. So I can walk out this door. There's this door right here, but I can't go in through this door into the kitchen. Rivals always wanted to take the type that's strong against your type. But seldom ever is there a... So he sent out his Wooloo. So he has 2 Pokemon, and I only have 1. Now the simple thing would be to growl at it to lower its attack. But I would take out the Wooloo pretty quickly here if I spend all the time growling at it. I would have to then fight Sobble. Whacked him with the... Beat him up with a stick. And terrible speed and terrible special attack and special defense. But I got decent speed. As long as I pretty much focus branch poke. Oh yeah, I forgot I said it 5 seconds ago. Yeah, my rival always picks the Pokemon that's strong against my Pokemon. Water type's not strong against grass type. Why did I say it? Oh yeah, I used to play the old Pokemon games when you had rivals who were not morons. Oh, don't pound me, you dirty monkey. No, I have the monkey. Quickly, think of something witty. I can't. He's already defeated. I got some special defense and special attack out of that. Normally, you would have to use a potion to beat your rival. You gotta let Charizard out and Charizard could have watched and learned something. There's always opportunities to learn, because knowledge is power, and learning useless facts is a great way to defeat your opponents. Just telling them useless facts just at an instant might confuse them. I have defeated many people with useless facts. Yeah, Hop, you need to dial it down several steps. You just got your butt kicked. Ah! Jesus. I guess my Wooloo managed to get through the fence. So we had to go save a Wooloo. Do I get to keep my Wooloo? Yeah, Hop, I just ran past you. Maybe Wooloo is just running here just because it knew something. Ah, something jumped out at me. Ah, it's a squirrel. Gotta run away from the squirrels. They'll take over the world if you're not careful. Oh. Dingus healed my Grookey. Really? Ah, bird! I just want to find where the Wooloo went. And I just heard a howl. Really? Another Pokemon? Ah! Squirrel! It would be faster if I just ran before throwing the Pokeball. You know, they really should add that option in. Oh. Do I really want to fight it, Oh, like a hologram. Let's growl at it. That just created a fog. You know what? Just let's do this whole thing called walk away. And it's now so dark. And I fainted. Did I lose half my money? It's just a single long path with no branches. It's hard to imagine him getting lost. Oh, there's Wooloo. It's 37 minutes. It's basically just prologue. This has to be one of the longest prologues ever in Pokemon. Didn't even get past the first town. Now there's two Badoo. Does my mom raise Badoo? Can you pet the Wooloo? Okay. I guess there's a plot significance to me telling my mom something. Is she gonna give me running shoes? Tum Tum? Yeah, her hand didn't even make contact. Hell, it wasn't even over my hand, and it was like magically an inch away, pointing down, and mine was pointing up. That was really good coordination there. It's officially 39 minutes and 15 seconds. There's my room, and yet again, she doesn't have a room unless it's behind this door. All the grown-ups have locked doors or is in front of their bedrooms. Jesus Louises, you're always waiting around for me. Oh, yes. Jesus. Had to get used to shit like that. All of a sudden, a Pokemon just pops out and says hi to me. It's... Huh? You know, honestly, I would want a fox. I'm just gonna not fight it. I'm just gonna go and, I saw it. It's cute. It's cute indeed. My goodness! All the squirrels! Ah! Squirrels! Pete's sakes. Get enough squirrels in my life. If I live in a town that basically is overrun with squirrels. Morty would have a heart attack. The squirrels are plotting something. Oh my god, it was so hard. I almost got lost on the way here. The research lab is so difficult to find and notice it's amongst all the buildings. Oh my god, books! I wonder if there's a equivalent of Queen Elizabeth here, and her entire team is nothing but horse Pokemon and Yamper. Or is that how it's pronounced? Yes. Good grief, Rotom, you're in everything. Well, I know a lot about old Pokemon from like the first 4 generations. Even then, and the fourth one is kind of fuzzy to me. Ooh, I got a Pokédex now. Wait a minute, is it just simply an add-on for... Dark type, yeah. Ugh, squirrel. Squirrels. Squirrels everywhere. Well, let's see what I get here. I think I'm gonna get a Meowth if I'm correct. Searching for gifts. Gigantamax Meowth gift. Yay! And he cannot evolve. Wild Areas News. Take a stroll with a Pokeball Plus. So now I have a use for Pokeball Plus? Oh, there's also a save option. So now I have a Meowth. Obviously, I naturally want to always have the guy I want to train up. Oh, wait. Check summary. Ooh, payday. I'm gonna get rich. Well, I'm hitting the 47-minute mark, so thank you very much for watching this video. If you want to do some support, leave a like, leave comments below, and tell me what you think in general. I'm going to have fun with Meowth, and I'm going to have fun on making money with his payday. That was always one of those things I was always peeved and didn't like about Pokemon Blue version players, is they always had Meowth. I got Pokemon Red version originally, and they had Blue version, and then I found out Meowth had payday and they could just make money into eternity. I was jealous of that shit. Well, have a wonderful evening.